Hello, hello, hello. It's LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, and we are once again inside our Finish Strong week of webinars. Today, what I am going to do is wrap up our 5-day annual planning intensive that I have been sharing with you. So, hopefully, you've had an opportunity to go through some of the things that we've been talking about, whether it be live or on the replay side, working on your new year vision, your end of year goals, literally visualizing where you want to see yourself next year by the end of the year, thinking about your annual planning prep steps, creating a personal plan of action. I also shared some noteworthy marketing and sales trends, identifying those profits, or rather those projects that you want to do going into the new year, getting some content clarity, and working on your new year calendars. Those are a couple of things that have been on our agenda. We started off with the prep step, trending conversations, the 1K one-day challenge, me sharing with you how you can work on turning $7 solutions into 1K sales. Yesterday, we broke down a few marketing strategies that are not the regular smegulas, but other things that you may want to consider integrating into your business. Now, to pick up where we left off, today what I want to do is talk to you about your product plans, especially when it comes to creating digital products and print-on-demand products. So I want you to write this down. DDP Lite, okay? DDP Lite stands for the Digital Product Planner Lite Edition. So I created a digital product planner to help support my clients who are looking for clarity around turning their content into cash flow. And as you prepare for the things that you want to put out there, whether it be print-on-demand, digital self-publishing projects, digital projects, period, building bundles, packaging your coaching, or other types of services, I want to be able to walk you through some of the different types of digital product projects I've worked on that you could potentially work on too, okay? So that's what we're going to dig into today. First, let me take you over to sistersense.com/DPP Lite, Lite, okay? DPP Lite. It's going to take you over here where you can see the Content to Cash Flow Digital Product Planner, the Lite Edition. Now, before we get started, let me say this. If you go to sistersense. And I wrote that wrong, sistersense.shop, here you'll see that I have quite a few planners, workbooks, logbooks, resources for you. The full digital planner you can order and have literally shipped to you. But of course, what we're going to do is work on the Lite Edition today. And like I mentioned before, as we go through this conversation, if you have any questions for me, feel free to check in, and I'll do my best to help you turn your content into cash flow and figure out your next best steps. So there are a few things in here. I talk about what to sell, when, and why, number one. But the first thing that I want to do is talk to you about my top 10 tools. I'm actually going to do 12 in particular. It's the end of the year. I'm feeling holiday happy. You know, we do like 12 days of Christmas. So I'm going to do 12 tools, right, to work on integrating into your business. We'll start with these 10, and then I'll share in between this conversation 2 more with you, okay? So the first one that I want to share that's on these are like, of all the things you could possibly use, these are the ones that I go to pretty much every week, every month, every year, okay? So the first thing that you see here is the MP3 Recorder app that I've downloaded onto my iPhone. You could actually see that there's a link to go to actually download this particular app. You can honestly use any MP3 app that works for you, but the one that I've been using for many, many years has been so helpful. I love the fact that, number one, it's easy to record on my iPhone or my iPad. Number two, I can easily upload that MP3 recording to my Google Drive or my Dropbox, and it just makes everything easy for me when it comes to being able to either share that MP3 directly from Dropbox or even upload the MP3 from my phone straight into Canva. It is really a useful tool. And as you know, when it comes to creating digital products, I often am recording audios for my training sessions, sending motivational messages to my clients, especially when I'm working on a weekly or a daily challenge. I'm using these MP3 audio messages to communicate updates or answer questions for clients. And also, I don't know if you know, there's a common term called VSL, video sales letters, that people will put on their sales pages. I've coined what I call ASL, audio sales letters, where literally on a lot of my sales pages you'll see a button to play and listen to audio of me. I don't always like getting cute in front of the camera, so oftentimes I will use the MP3 recorder to create an update where people can listen to and check in with me either on a check-in page on my website or on a sales page, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to do is walk you through some of my favorite top tools. Now, remember, friendly reminder, what you want to do is download this guide. It's going to give you the light edition of my full digital product planner, and you just need to write down DDP LITE. DDP, I'm sorry, forgive me, I said it wrong. DPP. DPP stands for the Digital Product Planner, and LITE because you have got the light edition, okay? So this is DPP LITE. When you go to success.com/DPP LITE, it's going to take you here so that you can download this guide, okay? And right now what I want to do is walk you through a few key pieces in this guide that I want you to think about as you work on your annual planning, the products you want to produce, the tools you want to use, all the things. As a matter of fact, this morning when we did our days of doing morning progress, profit, and productivity session, I said, you know what, are you working on your end of your bucket list and thinking about those things that you want to produce or those resources, tools, and services that you want to acquire and integrate into your business to make your business better in the new year? And these, for me, are my go-tos, okay? So the MP3 recorder app that I use on my phone, number one, like I said, as I go through these, you can see there are actually links to go to any of these that you don't have and you want to review. Number two on the list that I want to share with you is the Google Workspace, okay? I absolutely love the Google Workspace. It includes a ton of editing tools. I use Google Docs to create ebooks, digital products, to work with my clients. When I have one-on-one calls with clients, I give them a Clarity Call document that usually what we do is we use it as our go-to for every single session, right? I use Google Docs to create Google Slides. I use Google Sheets. It is, for me, the key, right? And on Google Workspace, not only can you use their suite of free software, you can sign up for the ability to create your own branded emails, right? So I oftentimes will tell you guys you can email sistasense@gmail.com, right? But my official email is lashonda@sistasense.com, and that I set up through the Google Workspace, right? For just a few dollars a month, you can have your own branded email, which is preferred versus having the @Gmail or @Yahoo or something else. I just tend to like to send people to my Gmail because that's the one that I use the most. But all of them I have access to through my Gmail account through Google Workspace, number two. Number three, baby, is Canva Pro for me, right? Obviously, you know, Canva you can use absolutely free, but there's so many more features you can unlock with Canva Pro. I use it for pretty much everything when it comes to creating promotional graphics, digital products, ebooks, planners. I make a lot of money selling my templates that I've created through the Canva platform, even editing videos. I uploaded some videos to TikToks and Reels yesterday, and I edited those particular videos, my podcast videos, inside of Canva. I mean, there's like nothing that you can do in Canva, right? It's just, I'm building websites on the platform. Also, right now, I'm working on a set of new business cards. I've created new Instagram-style business card templates for you guys, and I'm going to be ordering my first physical copy sets via Canva. And this is actually the first time I'm going to be ordering print products, promotional products from the Canva platform. So I'm super excited about that. Number 3. Number 4 for me, ConvertKit. You guys know I'm always talking about ConvertKit for many reasons. You can use it to deliver automated content to your audience, like challenges and courses. I use ConvertKits to sell my digital products because you can actually sell digital products and even deliver subscription offers like premium newsletters on ConvertKit, right? It's for email marketing and list building, putting together landing pages and sharing your freebies, but you can also sell your products. And oftentimes when I teach my clients how to sell digital products and sell them on simple sales pages, I teach through ConvertKit. And of course, I like to integrate ConvertKit and use it with 2 particular platforms, Stripe for processing payments through ConvertKit, number 1, and Samcart, which is my main tool for sales pages, number 2. Samcart is more robust when it comes to putting together sales pages, and you can also even put together a course area or a membership website via Samcart. I absolutely love using that platform in combination with ConvertKit. So Samcart mainly for my more savvy, detailed sales pages, ConvertKit mainly for email marketing and simple sales pages. Now, there is another platform, because remember I said I'm going to really focus on 10 core tools, but then drop a few extra goods on you. By the way, if you're curious about looking at Samcart, you can always try it out through me over at susansets.com/Samcart. But of course, when you're going through this free goodie guide, you can click and take advantage of the primary core tools in here, okay? Now, outside of Samcart, there's another sales platform for putting together sales pages that I use, and it's called Thrivecart. And you're like, LaShonda, OMG, you have all of these different tools? Absolutely, because number 1, I'm a web and I'm a graphics designer, so I got to stay on the cusp of technology. Number 2, I mainly use these 3 tools for different reasons. Now, Thrivecart, in a lot of ways, is similar to Samcart. There are 2 big differences. I can't tell you forever, but for right now, you can get Thrivecart at one-time price, and that's all you pay for. You get access to it for life. And as you know, a lot of these tools are subscription-based. It's really nice when you can get a lifetime pass to use a particular tool. Why would I use Samcart and Thrivecart? Well, Thrivecart gives you a lot of features for that one-time price that you would otherwise have to pay a higher level for in Samcart. So, for example, being able to put together affiliate programs is something that I can do in Thrivecart. Now, I would have to pay a couple of $100 extra a month to do my own affiliate program in Samcart. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've had Thrivecart for over 3 years now, so it's pretty much paid for itself, and I never have to pay for it again. So, yes, I can keep it with Sam. I still like Samcart, which is, I use it the most. But when I do want to either connect print-on-demand products through my Lulu account, I can do that with Thrivecart, or when I want to promote an offer that I also want people to be able to promote as affiliates, I do that with Thrivecart. You can use one of these, and that's it. You don't have to use all of them, right? But Thrivecart is great because, like I said, they do have that limited time ability for you to sign up and get it for life. Samcart, I use for the most part. I pay for it annually so that I can set up my detailed sales pages. I like their design more than I like ThriveCart when it comes to customizations, look and feel. And then, of course, if you're like, listen, I need the most budget-friendly solution and the easiest low-tech solution to creating sales pages, that would be ConvertKit. But, of course, keep in mind, ConvertKit is mainly for list building. So if I make a product page, a sales page on Samcart, I've integrated Samcart. So if somebody signs up, they become a new email subscriber on my ConvertKit account. Same thing with ThriveCart. Even though it's mainly for selling products, when I get new customers, they automatically get added to my ConvertKit email list. So again, I cannot express enough, if you're trying to figure out the difference between these platforms, ConvertKit is mainly for email marketing and list building, sending emails, creating landing pages, and building your email list. But they do, however, have a nice ConvertKit commerce feature that also gives you the ability to sell products with Stripe, right? Now, if you want to do more detailed sales pages, that's when you can use a tool like Samcart or ThriveCart. Like I mentioned before, I mainly use Samcart to set up pages on a day-by-day basis. I love to teach about how to set up simple pages on ConvertKit. And if you're looking for a budget-friendly, more savvy sales page solution, but you don't want to have another month-by-month subscription, then baby, it's ThriveCart. Okay? Any other questions about that, feel free to check in with me, but I do like to give you a thorough understanding of each of these. The next thing that you're going to see on the list here is StartMeeting. StartMeeting is the platform that I'm literally using right now to lead this live or set up pre-recorded webinar training sessions. I host a variety of online events, virtual conferences, audio-only summits. I do private workshops. I'll have things either where I'm just self-hosting it, or I have multiple speakers. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have other instructors. I use this thing for pretty much everything, right? The free version of StartMeeting is freeconferencecall.com. StartMeeting is a little bit more. You do get to customize it more, and it doesn't say free conference when people are working with you. But to be honest with you, I have accounts on both of these, okay? When it comes to doing my recordings for webinars and things, I love to use the StartMeeting platform. I don't know if you know this, but if you are in your Canva account, number one, you can go in presentation mode, which is what I did to be able to show you my presentation slides here. My slides are built in Canva, the ones that you see on the screen right now, and I just went in presentation mode. But you can also go to present and record and actually record your webinars inside of Canva, which is pretty cool. You cannot do a conference style, though, where you have speakers and attendees and a chat button and all those things, which is why I use StartMeeting. There are other platforms. There's GoToMeeting, there's Webinar Jam, and I've tried pretty much all of these things. StartMeeting, to me, is the most cost-effective, high-quality solution when it comes to recording webinar content. I've literally been using this thing since, I think, 2013. I think I've been using it for about 10 years now, okay? So I mentioned to you ConvertKit number one. Here you see Samcart number two. I basically said to you that Samcart is an amazing platform for setting up sales pages, creating digital products. I sell everything on this thing: courses, services, events, to tickets to my virtual events or in-person events here in North Carolina, like my January workshop, firestartyouryear.com, that happens every single year, MLK weekend, right? I use it to put together one-page sales funnels, to have subscription programs, or break high-ticket offers into payment plans. I use this bad boy for everything. So unlike when I put together a sales page in ConvertKit, when you sell on ConvertKit, you can only use Stripe. On Samcart, I can use Stripe, I can use PayPal, I can use Klarna and Affirm, which are buy now, pay later tools that everybody's using. I can use a lot of stuff, plus integrate it with ConvertKit, so when people purchase, they automatically go on my email list, using Samcart for the majority of my sales pages. And when I want to do a few features that I would actually have to pay more for, like put together my affiliate marketing program, I do that through ThriveCart, okay? So The next one you see here on this list is Anchor, which formerly was called Anchor. This year, it is now called Spotify for Podcasters. Anchor.fm is a free podcasting solution. And up until, well, Spotify bought Anchor, if not last year, the year before. Up until this year, it was always called Anchor. They decided to rebrand it. Now it's Spotify for Podcasters. Either way, baby, it's Anchor for me. It'll always be Anchor to me. It is the easiest platform to publish your podcast episodes with amazing background music, absolutely free. You can easily not only record and upload your content, you can download and pre-record content you don't want to publish. You can even generate revenue by having promotional content or paid sponsors, as well as having your podcast not just available on that platform, but on other podcasting platform like Apple Podcast and Google Play. Okay, and of course Spotify, right? So it's really a robust resource, and you get so much for pretty much nothing for free. Why would you not want to use podcast marketing as another strategy to reach your people? Okay, so that is food for thought for you. Now, the next thing that you're going to see here is my go-to when it comes to one-on-one private calls with clients, and it is Acuity, right? Acuity allows me to pretty easily give people the opportunity to book, pay me, and get on my calendar, right? Work from anywhere by getting paid to answer people's questions virtually or over the phone. I use Acuity plus Start Meeting. So people schedule their calls, they pay me, and then we get on the conference line via Start Meeting. We do our thing. I record it and then send them the replay, right? So using Acuity to get booked and paid, to manage my calendar, those are a few things that work best for me. One second. Okay, so yes, just kind of had to check in with someone real quick. I use this tool, again, to sell different types of private calls and coaching packages, and I absolutely love that. I can sell individual calls of any type, 30 minutes, 90 minutes, 20 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, number one, so I get that ability to have different types of calls, number one. Number two, I can package, so I can say, hey, you can purchase, 120 minutes, you can purchase 600 minutes, you can purchase 6 hours, you can purchase a 10-hour bundle. So being able to create call packages, have virtual group sessions, set up subscription programs so my private clients who work with me privately a month, some of them pay for 2 30-minute sessions or 4 60-minute sessions. Really, the sky's the limit. So I really love to use Acuity as my main scheduling platform. And like I mentioned before, when people schedule, they get the information that they need to actually speak with me, specifically through the Start Meeting platform for our private conference trainings. So it can be as simple as audio conference or a video where they can see my screen and I can see theirs. We can even do Zoom, but I tend not to do face-to-face. It's just easier for me to do presentation style. I can show them how to do things. They can show me their computer. It's really robust for me. And I have clients pretty much everywhere around the world, Suriname, Puerto Rico, the UK, here in the United States. Wherever they are, so long as they can log in, we can get together through Acuity and Start Meeting. Okay? So we're about to round off this list. I've got a few more to share here, plus one more extra because I said I was going to give you 12, but honestly, I feel like this is more than 12. But StreamYard, okay? There are a lot of platforms you can go live on. I remember when I started going live many years ago, I was going live on Periscope before Periscope was bought over by Twitter, and then it became Twitter's live stream tool, and they just kind of did away with the Periscope brand. But being able to go live on multiple platforms at once is something that you can do through StreamYard. So when I go live, I can be on Facebook, my personal page, my business page. I can be inside of my Facebook groups. I can go live on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, even TikTok, right? And simultaneously have people on different platforms watching you through one feed. Oh my gosh, that makes things easier. Back in the day, I used to have 3 different iPhones, literally, and go hit record, hit record, hit record to be able to simultaneously do what I can do on StreamYard. You can download your recordings. You can upload them automatically to your platform of choice. You can download not only the video, but the MP3 audio. You can have guest speakers. It is absolutely amazing and budget-friendly, too. Literally, if you would appear quite a few of these tools between the free resources and the practically free resources, you could put in anywhere between under $100 to a little over $100 a month in some of the best tools to help you deliver content to your audience, create content for your audience, and get paid. Okay? The last 2 here you'll see, number 1 is Amazon. There's so many things that you can do on the platform. Join their affiliate program. Use Amazon KDP to self-publish your own products. That is just scratching the surface, because on Amazon, you can sell print-on-demand products. You can sign up to their gig economy platform. I believe it's TaskRabbit, and then do small gigs for people and get paid that way. Baby, there are a lot of things that you can do to generate revenue through the Amazon platform. At the very least, if you're not self-publishing your stuff, whether it be digital or physical, right? So you can upload your brand images and create your own merchandise, or you can upload your PDFs and create books and things of that nature. They have the affiliate program, so at the very least, if you're not creating products through the Amazon platform, you can either become a vendor through their Amazon, the name escapes me. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at print, act a fool. Amazon's delivery system. Why does the name escape me right now? If it comes to me, I'll tell you. But you don't necessarily have to do digital stuff. You can deliver your physical products through their platform. But at the very least, if you don't do anything specifically with selling products your own, you can FBA, Amazon Fulfillment Program. That's another one. You can simply sign up to the affiliate Amazon Associates program. Many influencers, they spend quite a bit of time on a day-by-day, week-by-week basis creating these really awesome videos that we watch. And then we go, TikTok made me buy it because they create these amazing videos and you want to try it, right? So a lot of people make quite a bit of money as Amazon affiliates, and pairing that with posting videos and reviews about products that they've purchased on Amazon through various social media platforms, as well as YouTube and Pinterest. So those are a few of my favorite goods when it comes to power tools. Let me know if you have any questions. Number 1, whether you're live or on the replay side. Number 2, I also said I wanted to share 2 extras with you. One of those was Thrivecart. The other is Buy Me a Coffee. Like literally nowadays you go everywhere and everybody's like, do you want a tip? Like not even just restaurants, regular traditional restaurants. You go to fast food places now, they're asking you if you want a tip. You go to random like stores and they're like, do you want to add a tip? Everybody's got a tip jar. You can have one too. One way you can do that is to create an account at Buy Me a Coffee. Baby, I had so many clients this year say, LaShonda, you've blessed me. I want to support you. How can I do that? How can I give you a little extra something, something? And all they needed to do was to go to SusanZense.com/coffee. Like literally, if you're like, LaShonda, I want to give you a little something, something, an appreciation of all that you do, SusanZense.com/coffee. Now, if you want to create your own tip jar, you want to create your own Buy Me a Coffee account, you can actually go over to SusanZense.com/BMAC, which stands for Buy Me a Coffee, and you can create your own account absolutely free. And as you create resources and tools and videos, if anyone wants to bless you, you can say, hey, go here. There you go. Your own tip jar. My birthday, just so many amazing clients just out of the blue blessed me with some beautiful gifts. And it's truly appreciated, right? Truly, truly, truly appreciated. So outside of this awesome list that I shared with you, remember you can download your digital products planner, this one right here at susansense.com/DPPLITE. I've shared with you over 10, I think 12 plus of my favorite resources. Let's continue to talk about how you can create your amazing, the 3 key parts of this particular planner. Mind you, this is a light version. The full version is over 100 pages, and you can order it at susansense.shop, okay? Thanks for you. Thank you. I'm so excited to have you here. One of the things that you can download is this one-pager right here that I absolutely love. You're intentionally wanting to work on your digital products in the new year. I put this page together to help you with that. You can give your product a tentative name, a launch date. You can set whether you are working on this as a low, moderate, or high priority project. Give it a price. And even think about your sales goals. So what does that look like? Doing a little bit of a calculation as far as how many sales ideally you would like to make when you launch it, your base goal, your middle goal, and your reach goal. The base is you saying at very minimum, I'd like to sell like 30 of these. I would love it if I could sell my first 100. That would be a reach. And maybe I could get to selling 60. So 30, 60, 100, base, middle, reach, and being able to calculate, let's say your product is $100, how much that would be if you sold 30 of a $100 product, right? Being able to have that number one, or if you sold 60 or 100 of a $100 product and have those price points here, right? Which to my just easy math, I believe would be anywhere between 3K to 10K, right? You have space to describe your product and even make note of what it includes, whether it's digital, whether it's an ebook, a call, a class, a challenge, a course, an event, a download, a webinar, an affiliate offer, a physical product and audio, things that you want to do as far as your production or your planning process, whether you're going to create this product as just a one payment. Are you going to create a subscription or a payment plan to attach to it? Are you going to set it up as a premium package? It's $5,000, it's $20,000, it's, $15,000. Or is it going to be something with tiered pricing where you have like a gold level, a silver level, a beginning level, an advanced level, right? A beginner level, I should say. I wanted to give you space to think about some essential things that one would consider when it comes to putting your digital products together. So this is one of my favorite pages. Hopefully it's helpful to you, number one, outside of the top tools list, number two. Then what you're going to see here is I've given you a few examples of digital products that I absolutely love using my ABC method to creating content and making money. Now, you're going to get a few recommendations here. Again, all of them are in the full version of the planner at susansense.shop, susansense.com, or rather susansense.shop. That's it, susansense.shop, okay? So the first one here is audio content. I love to create audios, and I talk about how you can do a single audio or multi-part. You can create an audio challenge or a conference calls. You can do a free or a paid podcast. You can do audits for clients reviewing and recommending things based on your expertise in your industry. Baby, there are so many different things that you can do to generate revenue through audio. And for each of these digital product types, number one, you get the product itself, like the idea itself. You get a list of different ways you could actually execute that idea. And you also get some of my favorite content creation tools with respect to that idea. So as you see here, when it comes to audio, I give you a list of digital product ideas as far as the different types of digital products that are audio-based that you can consider. And then some of my favorite tools when it comes to creating audio, like I mentioned to you, Anchor, MP3, Recorder, Start Meeting, sound-wise, oh my gosh, it's such a great platform. I love SpeakPipe and Voxer for back and forth voice messaging with private clients. You can have a VIP day that's in person. You can have a VIP day that's virtual, or you can have a VIP day that is voice message specific, where literally you're giving people the opportunity for maybe a full day or half a day to have access to you, not over the phone, but through a voice message platform like SpeakPipe or Voxer. So there's really a lot of cool things that you can do to generate revenue with audio. Like I said, you're going to see quite a few of these here. And then you have space to put in your big ideas, audios, books, and challenges. These are a few of the digital product recommendations that I share in the big version that you get access to in the light version. Okay? And then, of course, there is information about the full planner if you want to grab that. Outside of being able to just check in with me, right? You can go to SizzleSense.shop for the full version and have it printed and sent to you. But, of course, this free version right here, hopefully the things that I share give you a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of good in here. So I am going to do two things. Number one, I am going to get ready to wrap up this session for today, but I'll also check the chat too just to see if you guys have any questions for me. Hey, Tasha, welcome. So today is our final annual planning day for the 5-day summit. I talked about today specifically thinking about the digital products you want to produce in the new year and the tools that you would like to invest in. Now, if you would like to download this guide, friendly reminder, write this down, DPPLITE. You're going to go to sizzlesense.com/DPPLITE to download the Digital Product Planner Lite Edition that I've been walking you through today, okay? And if you just got it, if you got it into the chat, that would be great for me, number one. And number two, outside of what I've shared with you today, if you want to work with me privately, if you want to get help with your branding, with elevating and enhancing and expanding your business, take a screenshot of this page, whether it be my daily deals or my brand resources, working with me privately. You can certainly take advantage of these solutions to get extra help. And by the way, as we go into the new year, I always want to say, friendly reminder, I do have the Insider Circle program where I can take a holistic approach to supporting you, helping you develop websites, work on your graphics, set up some of these tech pages that sometimes you go, oh my gosh, I signed up to this program and it's driving me crazy. So tech support, one-on-one clarity sessions. Right now, the Insider Circle 12-month program is half off. If you go over to my Cyber Week sales at sizzlesense.com/Cyber Monday, you can get half off the Insider Circle program, or check in with me via email or voice message if you have any questions about the resources that I share with you there. So as we are wrapping up, last call, any questions or comments in the chat. Let me know if you were able to download the resource guide, your Digital Product Planner Lite Edition. Hopefully you got the link. Did you get the link? sizzlesense.com/DPPLITE. And is there a link to the pages that you showed? Got it? Okay, good. Is the planner the only link that you needed? Because I see that you said something about pages. I don't know if it was, I think maybe you were talking about the pages in the planner. Yes? Okay, good. Okay, awesome. So once again, thank you so much for joining us as part of this 5-day annual planning intensive, which actually is a part of the bigger Finish Strong 5-day week of webinars. I've been doing 3 webinars every day, having so much fun with you guys. We've got 1 more to go. Our Set Up for Sales session today, later on today, this evening at 7 p.m. EST. And of course, if you have been missing any of what we've been talking about as part of this experience, you can always go over to, write this down, FSW. So over at sizzlesense.com/FSW, you can get my end-of-year good goods, including the Finish Strong series that we have been working through this week. You get lifetime on-demand access to all of the sessions plus some extra goodies I want to share with you, and that is over at SusanSense.com/FSW for Finish Strong Week. Okay, that's it for now. Hopefully I get to see you guys in the next one a little bit later. Check in with me via email or voice message if you need additional clarity or anything else. I got you. Till next time, stay positive and continue to create your amazing.